the reason why me and this gentleman I have right next to me are sitting here this evening is because it's something that we need to go ahead and make sure we bring to the attention of so many in the community of Pontiac. And I'm speaking about none other than our Anti-Violence Commission. My name, once again, is Kano Phillips, and it's a privilege, and I have the privilege and honor of serving as the chair of the Anti-Violence Commission on behalf of the city. But this gentleman right here next to me, and I know you know who he is. I'm speaking about none other than the mayor of the great city of Pontiac, Mayor Tim Grimel. And Mayor, I just want to go and say thank you for understanding the importance of what it is that we're dealing with out here in this community to try and get things rectified. We have the crime rates have been escalating, violent acts, violent crimes in particular. But for you to go ahead, you and City Council to go ahead and come together and see the importance of putting something in place, a true call to action to bring people, leaders, people that have been, at the forefront of so many different battles that we've been fighting on a multitude of scale throughout the community, to bring them all together for this push has been absolutely amazing. So you and City Council are to be commended. But as opposed to hearing it from me, let me go ahead and let you hear from the mayor, because it was his push to go ahead and make sure that we were going to go ahead and put this thing in place to make sure we get this right. So, Mayor, thank you for that.
Well, thank you, Kano. And, we obviously have been trying to deal with and cope with violence in the community here for many, many years. But it really started escalating dramatically last year, and that has continued into this year. And this is a true epidemic of violence, which is why City Council and I formed the Anti-Violence Commission. This is an urgent moment, a moment where we need a call to action here in the community. We've got people of all ages being killed and murdered out there. We're talking about kids, teenagers, even seniors. And our residents deserve better than this. This is really about valuing one another's lives in this community. Black lives matter all the time, and we need to come together and respect each other and just ratchet down the tensions and de-escalate out there. And we're so grateful for your leadership, Kano, for your initiative in leading this truly diverse group of 23 community leaders from all walks of life. This is an all hands on deck moment, and we need to come together as a community. And I so admire you for leading that initiative, Kano. Thank you.
Well, Mayor, I really appreciate that, but I also appreciate the group of people that you and City Council got together to assemble. I mean, you're talking about vast skill sets that you have that's sitting at that table, and because of that, we're able to go ahead and truly cover a lot of ground, from mental health initiatives, from recidivism, from youth initiatives, mentoring components, from job readiness, life preparedness skills we're trying to go ahead and give people, economic uprisings, where we're going to go ahead and try and put people in better fiscal dynamics surrounding them and their families, so they wouldn't feel the need to go ahead and have to go down the path of a criminal act. So, and that's happening because of the individuals that you wouldn't actually brought to the table between you and City Council, and the hard work that this group has been putting in place for the last month and a half. So this initiative is going on for 6 months, but I can guarantee you, Mayor, it's going to be a need to go a little bit deeper than that. But I think we're up for the task to go ahead and make sure that Pontiac, this community, is too important for us to go ahead and drop the ball on this. So make no mistake about it, we are going to work extremely hard to make sure we go ahead and turn this shit back around in the right direction. So I thank you with everything that I am, Mayor, for that.
Well, again, thank you, Kano. And I know that the Anti-Violence Commission is soon going to be issuing some interim recommendations. We look forward to working with you and the Anti-Violence Commission and everyday residents across our community to start implementing those interim recommendations. At the 6-month mark, you'll come forward with some additional recommendations. And Absolutely. I agree, I envision this work continuing past that, because this work is not going to just begin and end with this year. This is going to be an ongoing effort, an ongoing initiative, at least for the foreseeable future, to really bring the community together and make sure that we are valuing one another, that we're respecting one another, and that we here in Pontiac are treating all of us like the family that we are right here, bringing that village together to make sure that all of us can live peacefully with one another and respectfully of one another. So yes, thank you again, Kano. Thank you, Pontiac, for being supportive of this important and critically important initiative for all of us in the community.
Thank you, Pontiac.